I can already barely hear you over the crowd. Just their names coming up on the monitor has already got people fired up. This is one a lot of people are here to see. You already hear the "Let's Go Jaden" chants coming from the crowd. There's a lot of hype behind both of these guys, and it's really a battle of striker versus wrestler. It's gonna be crazy to see how it plays out. Yeah, man, Curley's already come out with a couple of high-octane performances in his first 2 fights. Super explosive wrestling. I train with him over at BTT, and he's physically strong. He can chain wrestle, and he's just a dog. He's just going to keep coming forward.
And this is a fight that Jay Curley probably doesn't need to ask for. He can probably continue to fight lesser opponents, build his record up, but he wants to be challenged, and he wants to be the best. And who better to do it against than Ozzy Martin?
Right, only at 2-0, and then Ozzy's definitely going to test him. Yep, he's very confident in himself, and justifiably so. He's got skills to back it.
Yeah, he gives me Bo Nickel vibes when I see him fight.
This place is crazy.
Wow. This is like a Valdina or Randy Costa reception. Or Shameless.
Yeah, definitely big future ahead for Jay Curley, and a key moment tonight as he takes his first challenge at the amateur title. Yep, he's been in the wars. He knows what it's like to go deep. We know he's tough. We're going to see how he responds to the wrestling of Jaden Curley. And Jaden is all over Ozzy from a distance here, getting as close as he can, not taking his eyes off him.
Is he talking to him through the cage?
Can't tell.
Wow.
Everyone here is on one side or the other.
Which crowd is bigger?
I don't think I've ever heard it this crazy for an MMA fight. Maybe, period. Yeah, tons of intensity. Ozzy staring him down as well. This fight is hype. Both men very young in their careers. Jay Curley, 2 years older at 23, Ozzy only 21. Ozzy's got 1 inch in height, Jay's got 1 inch in reach. It is virtually identical.
Ladies and gentlemen, this final amateur fight is brought to you by JYM Supplements. And this fight is for the Cage Titans Amateur Welterweight Championship, scheduled for 5 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2 victories and no defeats. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 169 pounds. From Mansfield, Massachusetts, he's representing BTT Taunton. Let's hear it for the challenger, Jay Curley. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 3 victories and 1 defeat. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 169 pounds. From Laconia, New Hampshire, he's representing Nostos. Let's hear it for the reigning, defending Cage Titans Amateur Welterweight Champion, Ozzy Toro Martin.
Ozzy looks nasty too, man.
Kevin McDonald, our referee for this championship bout.
Fighters to the center. All right, gentlemen, this is 5 rounds on the unified rules of mixed martial arts with the amateur edition. So we went over those in the back. I want a good fight. If you don't have any questions, feel free to touch gloves now. Best of luck. Come out fighting.
Man, the intensity is crazy. I'm nervous right now.
Next level intensity.
We got the longer black trunks for Jay Curley with the white, and then we've got the shorter black trunks with Nostos on the side for Ozzy Martin. Ozzy Martin with the blue tape around the gloves, red tape around the gloves for Jay Curley.
Jay's mean mugging him. Another high kick from Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy switching stances early, kicking.
Leg kick. Jaden Curley comes forward with the right hand.
Right hand just missed for Ozzy. Jay,
Question mark kick. Jay ate it.
Toes to the face.
Level change. Jay is strong. Gets in right away.
Yeah, that second entry was all he needed to clasp the hips and score the 2.
Once he gets in on you, once he makes contact. Only 30 seconds into the fight, but Ozzy's back to his feet very quickly. But now he's felt the strength. Big knee. Low blow.
Went low, grazed the cup. Oh, this crowd's just getting riled. What is Giannetti and Barrett going to be like if this is like this? Oh my goodness.
we knew it was going to be a crazy night. I'm not mad at it at all. Ozzy with 5 minutes or more with which to recover if he needs to.
He's good to go. Right back into the action. Now they both felt each other. Let's see if they make any adjustments on the fly here. No uppercuts.
Big hand from
combo.
Ozzy on the end of that combo.
Oh, Jay tagged him with that right hand.
Ozzy might be hurt. That might have been a legit knockdown.
Yep. Oh!
Yeah, that was a legit knockdown.
But Jay's on the leg. Oh, tries a lat drop. He gets it. But Ozzy's on a knee.
Right on
Head
the neck.
control here. Oh! Gonna watch that knee to the head.
Knee in the chest. That was legal. That was right to the chest.
Very close. Whew. That was a big shot for Ozzy Martin.
Both of them
Oh,
landed.
man. Back and forth. Now they're maybe recovering here for a moment.
Big right hands landed from both of them.
Back to the open.
Good knee by Ozzy.
They both took detours onto Queer Street there.
Jaden looking for a trip. Oh, swelling under the left eye of Jaden. Right back in the fight, though.
I like the angles that Ozzy's taking.
Yeah.
He's just gliding off of an angle, not pulling the trigger every time, but giving Jaden something to think about.
To the body this time.
Jaden chin down now, noticeably.
Yep, now he respects the power. They both hurt each other.
Oh,
front kick to the chin.
mouth guard's out. He's hurt.
He's hurt so bad. Whoa, whoa.
What?
That's a mistake by the ref.
He stopped it to put the mouthpiece in. Okay. I mean, usually you get a second to break in the action. Ozzy had him really hurt, and that
Jay
gave
hurt him
Jay
with
a
the jab.
second to recover.
I love the angles of Ozzy, the way he's switching stances, angling, beautiful.
And that
Curley's
right
coming
hook,
hard.
the check hook that he leaned back with, caught better the exchange there. Ozzy's hands are looking crisp.
Yeah, he's looking very comfortable right now.
Yeah, Curley's got to be careful not to switch stances when he's in front of Ozzy. But in on an attempt here.
Good job with the wizard to get the underhook, but a good
Nice
single to the
trip.
treetop.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
This could win him the round. These sorts of things are big. They both knocked each other down.
Yeah, a lot of canceling out.
Man, that mouthpiece coming out and the ref stopping in was a big moment, though.
I really do think so, and I gotta say that mouthpiece falling out doesn't mean a stop in the
Right,
action.
right.
If he didn't stop the action, Ozzy might have been one punch away from putting him away. So
It's the amateurs, too, right? You don't want to see anybody lose teeth. But,
true.
you don't do that in a pro fight for sure. But, I mean, crazy round. And we're going to see the adjustments that both guys make here. Both guys had great moments. Jay able to secure a couple of takedowns. Ozzy able to get back up. Ozzy having some success with his kicks. And Jay landing some mean punches, too. Both knocked each other down.
Look at that head kick. He turns into it, but look at these right hands that they exchange here. Both of them knocking each other down. Right hand to the ear. Maybe more of a trip there. So it might not have been a knockdown now to the second look, but that one right there stung the legs. He was out on his feet for a split second off of that, and then that front kick, he was wobbled off of that. Look at him shying away. His legs are underneath him. Big round for Ozzy Martin after watching those replays. But you see Jay Curley earning the respect with the right hand, and you see Ozzy earning the respect with his get-ups off the wrestling. What a mother effing round. Miguel, you back with us? We fixed those issues out. I think so.
Man, what a great first round. Jaden has to keep him down on the ground. Ozzy's got to keep it on the feet, plain and simple. Let's go.
Plain and simple. Well, that's the game plan. Jay has had success on the feet, too, though.
And he's
that high kick. Oh, he caught it. Nice drive. Nice hips by Ozzy. Oh,
I was going to say, Jay's looking like he's biting on these feints that Ozzy's setting up.
No, great head movement. Curley has like Velcro on his hands. When he gets a hold of your leg, he just has it.
Yep.
He doesn't let go. Ozzy Toro Martin playing the part of the Matador there a short while ago.
Curley's got to see those leg kicks. If the fight goes long, that's going to play in.
Heavy kick.
Level change. Got to put something in front of it.
Ozzy
There we go.
looking real confident in the pocket.
Ozzy's taking his time.
Good liver kick from Jay Curley.
Oy. Ducks it. Takes the back. Smooth. Hands are locked. Ozzy's fighting it. Looks like he might have broken the grip. Yep. Jay takes it back. 2-on-1. Looking to get that trip. Nice takedown.
Those trips are brilliant.
The wrestling is just so high level.
Good job getting that frame in there with the butterflies from Ozzy. You can tell he did his homework.
Yeah, good way to recover. Still in a tough position with his head up against the fence here. But because the butterflies, Jay can't really explode into him. Wow, right back on top of him. Relentless. Halfway through round 2. Slaps from the bottom from Ozzy. You gotta love that.
Curley might be trying to just kind of steal some of these minutes here.
Yep.
Stay on top.
It's tough because he can't tee off when Ozzy has those butterfly hooks in. Ooh, big knee.
Good left hand.
Off the break. Brilliant.
Ooh.
Woo, baby.
Ozzy landed better there. They both slipped and ripped on the right hand.
What a fight. Oh,
Jay got the better of that one.
yep.
Though.
Oh, tag him with the jab too.
Ozzy's
Jay
gotta
is
get
having
back to
success.
fading.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, he thought about it a little too much with that leg kick. Goes inside now.
Jay switching up to southpaw. Can we see a shot? I was gonna say, he looked
Nice.
labored in that entrance.
Very
Tough to do against this counter striker like Ozzy.
Yep, just touching him, making him think about how he enters. And that, Jay didn't have anything in front of that, but he still pins him into the wall.
Yeah, going into this, I think this might be the longest fight of Jay Curley's career so far, and Ozzy's looking way fresher. Look at that, stuffing that takedown,
Rip
big
the
kick
turn.
on the break.
Yep, Jay is tired.
Good kick to the body.
In a second.
What a shot! Wow! Ozzy Toro Martin with the liver shot, follow-up, beautiful striking display, and still, Jay Curley gave him all he could handle in the wrestling with the power, but no, it was the timing, the slip, and that dig to the body was nasty. You just saw Jay Curley fall. Nobody could take a liver shot like that. And then the follow-up, just so crisp. What a fight between both of these warriors. You saw everything in there. And you know Jay Curley's going to be back, but that was just crisp timing of striking, waited for a little bit of labored movement, and he went in for the kill. Look at this. Whoop. Slip and rip. One more. Just perfect. Duck to the left. Shovel hook right to the liver.
Reminiscent of Mitch Raposo and Justin Valentin.
Yep.
Perfect, and it just shuts the body down. Beautiful shot. Jay Curley, so tough, but that's a kill shot, that liver. Beautiful fight from both of these guys. Wow.
Yeah, man, both showed a lot. Very impressive for Ozzy to be able to get back up off of Jaden's takedowns. And Jaden showed a ton of improvements in his striking game, too. And we said it earlier, but, you know, he was only 2-0 coming in here. You know, went and tested himself, and this was a banger of a fight. And,
Yeah, he's going to learn a lot from this.
and it'll be crazy to see what's Ozzy going to do next. You know, is he going to stay and defend? He's still very young. Could he go pro? We'll see what happens. Insane fight.
That was absolutely wild. We couldn't ask for more on this history-making Cage Titans event.
Oh, yeah. Right, we're only done with the amateurs now.
I know. I know, we've already seen so much tonight.
Keep it going for these two, ladies and gentlemen. What a war to cap off the amateur part of Cage Titans 66. Referee Kevin McDonald has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2, giving you your winner by TKO. And still, the Cage Titans Amateur Welterweight Champion, Ozzy